Hello friends, this is our lecture on mean deviation. Mean deviation can be found about mean, about median, about mode. But in your syllabus, it is only mean deviation about the mean. So for raw data, there are two steps. First, you have to make a column of xi minus x bar. Do you remember what is x bar? X bar is the average, mean. So make a column of xi minus x bar and call it as di and take modulus of di and take its summation. So the formula for mean deviation is summation mod di upon n. So an example, find mean deviation of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What type of data it is? It is raw data. So let us start solving it. First of all, you have to find x bar. For raw data, how do you find x bar? You just add the numbers. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dash 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 up to 9 divided by how many numbers are there? So there are 9 numbers. So n is equal to 9 here. So average is 5. Clear? Now let us try to make vertical columns. Your first column is xi, in which you are writing those numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, next column is di. What is di? Di is xi minus x bar. And what is x bar? 5. So see how we are filling each and every entry here. First entry is 1 minus 5 equal to minus 4. x1 minus 5, that is 1 minus 5 is minus 4. Second entry is 2 minus 5, that is minus 3. Third entry is 3 minus 5, that is minus 2. Next entry is 4 minus 5, that is minus 1. Then 5 minus 5 equal to 0. 6 minus 5 equal to 1. 7 minus 5 equal to 2. 8 minus 5 equal to 3. And 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 5, from where we got 5? 5 is x bar, which we have calculated as our first step. Remember, there is no fi column here. In this example, there is no fi. So after making di, you are taking its modulus. What does modulus mean? We are making each and every number positive. So all those numbers in di column, we write the same numbers with positive values, which are 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now whenever we add a column, the elements of the column, we do the sum at the bottom. See, we have done the sum here. This 20 is sum of all these numbers here, that is equal to 20. Now since heading is modulus di, it will be written as summation mod di equal to 20. So now note n is equal to 9 here. n कुठून मिळालं आहे आपल्याला? n इथे मिळालं आहे बघा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 elements here. So n is equal to 9. So I have written here n is equal to 9. N equal to 9. The mean deviation formula is summation mod di upon n, which is 20 upon 9, that is 2.22. So look at the example again. First you find average here, add all these numbers and divide by n. Then you write these numbers in vertical column. The heading is xi. Then make di column as xi minus x bar. So some numbers will be negative, some will be positive. Then you make all of them positive by taking their modulus. And take the sum here, summation mod di, that is 20. And then you substitute in the formula, mean deviation is equal to summation mod di upon n, that is 20 upon 9 is equal to 2.22. Another example, find mean deviation of 12, 6, 7, 3, 15, 10, 18, 5. These are actually 8 numbers. So here n is equal to 8. Let us find out x bar. Add these numbers, 12 plus 6 plus dash 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 up to 5 divided by 8. So that comes to be 9.5. Then make a column of xi in which you are writing these numbers. You can write the numbers as they are, or you can also write them in ascending order. Then make the column xi minus x bar, that is xi minus 9.5. Remember, x bar is 9.5. Heading of that column will be di. So first entry in this column. Now remember, first entry, second entry, third entry, fourth entry, fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth. There are 8 entries here. So first entry is xi minus x bar. So it will be x1 minus x bar. So 12 minus 9.5 is 2.5. Then 6 minus 9.5 is minus 3.5. Even though I have not written, you need not write each and everything here. You just enter these values. 7 minus 9.5 is 2.5. 3 minus 9.5 is minus 6.5. 15 minus 9.5 is 5.5. And so on. You write all the entries here. In the next column, the heading is mod di. Modulus of this di here. Now take the modulus of all these numbers. What do you mean by modulus? Whichever numbers are negative, you make them positive and write here. And then take the sum at the bottom. Okay, you have to write also draw this line here. And then take the summation of mod di. The summation here will be 34. So mean deviation is summation mod di upon n. Remember, formula is very simple. By looking at the formula, you can decide how many columns you have to make. So 34 upon 9.5, the mean deviation is 3.579. Alright. Let us go for mean deviation for discrete series. So for discrete and continuous, the formula is the same. What is the difference between discrete and continuous? In discrete series, you do not have class intervals. But in continuous series, you have class intervals. And you also have a frequency column in both the cases. So, I have simplified this by writing steps here. Step number 1. First you find out average. X bar is summation fi xi upon n. Step 2. Make a column mod di. So now this can be done in 2 ways. First make di and then take its modulus. What is di? Xi minus x bar. And then you take mod of di. Or directly you can take mod di. Step number 3. You make another column fi mod di. And then step 4, the formula for mean deviation is summation. I hope you understand this symbol. No? This is summation. Summation fi mod di upon n. So let us find out mean deviation for this simple example. In the paper, example will be given in this form, horizontal table. Now I am making vertical column out of that. So whatever xi was there, I have written in this way: 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fi I have written here. The sum of fi will be 48. That is n now. N. Now remember, for average you need summation fi xi. Look at the formula here, summation fi xi upon n. So it means I have to first make a column of summation fi xi. Make a column of fi xi. So the next column I am making, whatever new columns I am making, I am writing them with red. So that you will know that these two columns are given in the example. These are the columns I have made. So fi into xi. So first entry, fi multiplied by xi. So 10 into 3. That is 30 is our first entry. 11 into 12 is our second entry. 12 into 18 is our third entry, and so on. Okay? These two headings are multiplied one by one and entered here. Now you take its sum. That sum will be summation fi xi. That is 576. So now let us take a break. Let us take a pause. First let us find out x bar. X bar is summation fi xi upon n. Unless we find x bar, you cannot make di. So first you have to find out x bar. So 576 divided by 48 is equal to 12. After finding x bar, you are taking di column. In fact, I have done directly here. I have already taken mod also. So from xi entry, 12 is subtracted. xi minus x bar. x column इकडे आहे. 10 minus 12 is minus 2. Modulus घेतला की 2. 11 minus 12 is minus 1. With mod it is 1. 12 minus 12 is 0. 13 minus 12 is 1. 14 minus 12 is 2. So this is the column of mod di. Now formula, look at the formula for mean deviation here. Summation fi mod di. So we have to make a first column of fi mod di. So I have made the column fi mod di. So heading itself says that fi and mod di, these two should be multiplied. So we are multiplying. 3 into 2, 6. Respective elements are multiplied. 3 into 6, 12 into 1, 33 into 2, etc. etc. You add all of them. Take the sum here. The sum is summation fi mod di. 36. Now this number we are taking here. Now write the formula for mean deviation. Summation fi mod di upon n, that is 36 upon 48, that is 0.75. We don't take the sum here. We don't take the sum here. We take the sum here, which will give us n. We take the sum here because that is required here. And we take the sum here because that is required here. Okay? Unnecessarily do not add each and every column. That is not necessary. So let's take another example. Again, this is a discrete example. Xi is given 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fi's are given. So first what we have done, we have written them vertically. Vertical लिहिले त्यांना असं Xi and Fi. First you add Fi column, that gives you n. So n is equal to 40. Then to find out average, look here, first you have to find x bar. Remember, average is x bar. You need summation Fi xi. So first of all you have to make a column Fi xi. So Fi into xi, 3 into 4, 9 into 4, 10 into 5 and so on. Fi xi you are making. बघा मी हे नवीन तयार केलेले कॉलम लाल शाईने लिहिलेत. आता ह्यांची बेरीज जेव्हा करतो त्याला आपण लिहिणार समेशन Fi xi is equal to 212. Unless we find x bar, we cannot go to the next column because next column requires x bar. So x bar is summation Fi xi upon n, 212 upon 40, that is 5.3. Now after finding x bar here, let us make this column xi minus x bar आणि मी तो मॉड करून लिहिणार आहे. So first entry here will be 3 minus 5.3, that is 2.3. 4 minus 5.3 is 1.3. 5 minus 4.3 is 0.3. 6 minus 5.3 is 0.7. Okay, by the way, 3 minus 5.3 is minus 2.3. Yeah? But because of this modulus, I made it positive. 4 minus 5.3 is minus 1.3. I made it positive. 5 minus 5.3 is minus 0.3, which also I made positive. पुढच्या व्हॅल्यूज आपोआप पॉझिटिव्ह येतील. 6 minus 5.3, 7 minus 5.3 and 8 minus 5.3. We are not, remember, we are not adding here. No, we are not adding here. Next column is Fi mod di. So Fi is here 4 and into 2.3. So how much is that? Alright, next column is 9 into 1.3. Next column is 10 into 0.3. And so on. Fi and mod di. We are multiplying these two columns. Focus on only these two columns. Similarly, you add this column, that will be summation Fi mod di, that is 44.8. Now substitute here summation Fi mod di upon n, so that comes to be 1.12. Alright. So with this we are stopping here. For continuous data, mean deviation of continuous data, wait for the next lecture.